Hi guys, JesterArke back again in Mordheim Warband Skirmish. Okay, so I played through a couple more missions. You can see we now got 29 gold, 18 shards, and 125 rep. So if we go into our camp, start with this chappy. Okay, so what I've done, he's leveled up. We've given him, if we come down to here, given him resilient, which has given him an increase of 10 to his defense. His wounds increase, well, his dependency, I should say, was wounds increase 1. What that means is wounds increase, I had to level that up once in order to gain access to this particular skill. So you can see his defense is now 24 over on the right hand side. And if we come across to our good archer friend here and his skills. Okay, I've increased his ballistic skill. So his ballistic skill is now 48. So he has increased 3. Which has given me access to quick shot. So as long as he doesn't move, he can now fire twice in one turn. I've also equipped him with a new bow. We come to equip the Elven bow. Okay, 30 range, 90% accuracy, strength of 30, shots 1, and opponent defense negative 15. So a better chance of actually penetrating once when you take the opponent's defense into account, compared to what he did have. You can see there, range 30, 90, 30, but he didn't have that penetration value. Otherwise, the stats are the same, but it is that increase in potential to do damage, essentially. Okay. Gave this guy a spiffy new hat, too. What else? Oh, and I've equipped my main guy with a jerkin. As I said, it is the lowest of the actual defense-giving armors as far as I'm aware. So if we go check equipment, so Brigandine I gave him. The defense of 12. Bear with me a moment, I have a smudge. So it means his movement's gone down to 3 from the full 4, but I figure it's a fair trade-off. I can see you again. What's this one? Jerkin, yeah, no. It's all good. Don't want to buy another jerkin. He's still got the Thilmar sword and still got the longbow. I figured it made sense to give our dedicated archer that does the 2 shots the better bow. Okay, so I lost one fight and then won another fight, which is basically what I did in the downtime. Now, a heads up for anybody watching these, as much as they are spaced out on the channel, I am recording these in batches. So this is still the same day that I recorded the first episode. Let's go to the town crier. Give it a moment. Sigmar Haven. What have we got here? The Turtle Squad again. Sigmar Haven is bursting with shards of wordstone. The Saviors. From searching, stop them from searching. Let's go pick on the Turtle Squad again. Okay, so this is a new type of mission. Have more warriors in the objective area after 8 turns, or wipe out enemy. Okay, gotcha. So what we need to try and do is get over here into this area. Now you can see we've got a bit of wordstone there, and another bit up here as well. Take a quick look around, see if there's anything else. Oh, yep. Oh no, just the 2. Just looking at it from a weird angle. Okay, so the easiest way for me to get into there from here is going to be to come around this side. I can also come around this way though. So it's sort of a trade-off. Am I going to go after the enemy or just try and get into that area? I'm hoping that they only have... I might move him that way. Really hoping that they've only got the 3 troops. If they've got 4, it could make things a bit complicated. I'm not going to go after the Wibstone, specifically. I just want to get my troops into the area and probably into the fight. So they've got at least 2. Three. They've got 4. Okay, which means I am going to end up having to take out at least one of their people in order to win this one. Yeah, look at that. This could be a bit problematic. Hey, weren't you meant to get 2 shots? Might have been because I moved the turn before. I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out. Let's get our guys up into positions where we can actually enter the fray, as it were. Yeah, they're going to go after the wordstone. Which isn't a bad thing, actually. Because hopefully it means they'll spread out a little bit more. Yeah. Did have a feeling that was coming. Okay, here comes the guy with the great sword. And a sword and board behind him. I've got my captain in a really crappy area. But it may still work to our advantage. Yep, nope, it's not going to work to our advantage. Not at all. We may lose this one. Just saying. Okay, just regained a little bit of my healthiness. Okay, gonna have to charge in with him, unfortunately. We need to get these guys out of the way. Damn. Stunned him again. If I can rout them, that would be awesome. Yes, I know you're stunned. Get your nest together. Okay, that evened the odds numbers wise. But now I've got 2 people stunned. May not go in our favour. What I need is for my captain not to get taken out like that. The only thing even remotely in my favour is my leadership skills. The fact that I can't hit anything isn't going to help matters. Yeah, sure, now he moves out of the way. And there we go, we're down and out. Has a light leg wound, but it hasn't stopped him from doing anything. Every now and then, you'll be injured to the point where it'll stop you from participating in the next X number of fights. But we still got 23 gold out of it. Not great, but, you know, could have been worse. Let's go to the town crier and try again. Now, as I did mention in a previous episode, at this point in time, there's still not a lot of variety in the maps and whatnot. But that will change. We've got Marienburgers this time. Or do we go after more Reichlanders again? Let's go for Marienburgers. Okay, apparently it didn't want us going after the Marienburgers. A little beta glitch again, but that's okay. Okay, let's check out the town crier and do something else instead. Let's do this one. It's an unnamed one. Stop the enemy from escaping. Rout or wipe out the enemy. Okay. A rival warband has beaten you to a rumoured huge deposit of weirdstone. They still need to make it back out of the city. I don't think you're going to let them. Okay. Now, what have we got around? Homida. Doesn't look like there's any loot to go after. So let's try and set ourselves up. We don't know where the enemy is just yet. Oh, they're coming from that side. Okay. Oh, and there is a corpse here. Well, in that case, let's try and get our people into places. I want that corpse. Okay, he's going to have a range advantage. He's going to whack really hard. And he's got a gun. Of course he's got a gun. Ugh. Maybe we won't get that corpse. Just saying. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's start trying to get some shots off. Okay, this is the dude I need to take out fast. I still don't know why I'm not getting my 2 shots. Of course they're both going to come and pick on him. Ugh. May need to come and help him. Although, that's helping. Bloody armor. Let's leave him there and actually come around and get him. Oh, nice. Okay, you can see there with the spear, as I said, you do have the longer reach. Trust me, it is not pleasant going up against someone with a spear that gets 2 shots per turn, 2 hits per turn. Okay. At least I got a shard. Every one of these guys that I kill is, I'm guessing, is gonna drop a shard, because it said that they came across a hall. Did my screen just darken? Yeah. I have turned up the brightness on my screen, incidentally. There we go. I just sort of figured the game was running a bit too dark. Did he drop a shard? No, he didn't. Okay. I would still love to come up and get that guy. So let's try. We'll give this last little guy a bit of a run around. I can do this. Yeah. Probably won't be able to get it too easily. Should have sent the archer to do it in the first place, I think. Of course he missed. Keep it together. And miss me. Miss me, miss me, miss me. Yeah, that probably works too. And we can get to the corpse while I belt my microphone. Well, pop filter. What do we get from him? It's a lab knife. I don't think they're worth much of anything. Basically, it's just another dagger. Same stats as the Empire dagger. Oh, can we kill all 3 of them? That would be awesome. I don't think I've actually managed to kill an entire enemy warband before. He's stunned. Question is, yeah, I won't get a bit. Don't know if I'll get this last hit in. Oh yeah, I will. And there we go. Entire enemy warband wiped out. Our captain's leveled up. Nice. And so's our swordsman. Wonderful. 1 against Marienburger's 301st, or 305th Light Infantry. 2 wordstone, paid, awarded, money. Wonderful. Okay, one thing I do want to do, let's go into the store. Okay, this will show all the items that we've got. So we've got a spare shirt, which we could... where is it? Can't sell it for anything, gold value 0. The Taleb knives we can sell for 1 each. Nice. We can sell the Empire Dagger for 5. Well, we'll sell one of them. Might keep the other items that we've currently got. Just to save us having to buy more later when we get another person. Now you look, see here, Jack of Plates, Skull Cuirass. Buy all these. We can also buy the repeater handgun, although currently we don't have anybody that can use it. That's a list of all the items, basically. Superior black powder, crossbows, hunting arrows. All in all, some pretty cool stuff, but we're not going to buy any of it. So we've got 90 gold. Go back to camp. Who leveled up first? Well, Jester did, obviously, but I want to focus on these guys first. Okay, what do we got? We can increase his weapon skill. That would probably be a good idea, because currently, he could be hitting a bit better. That would be one we could look at. And that will eventually get us up to the point when you see there, weapon skill of 40, so it'll give him an extra attack. Currently his weapon skill is 35. Alternatively, we could go give him another strength increase. Eventually give ourselves access to higher wounds. Pit fighter, an unstoppable charge. Higher leadership. What else we got? Lightning reflexes is quite a good one. Although quick reactions is needed for that, and yeah. Sprint adds to your movement. So for that you need initiative of 40. What's his initiative? 30 currently. If we were to grab initiative increase a couple of times, then we'd be able to get access to it. But I think I want to focus on his combat skills. So let's go weapon skill increase. Nice. That's bumped us up to 40, which means next time he levels up, we can give him an extra attack. Now, why isn't this dude attacking twice? That's what I want to know. I did learn that, didn't I? Yeah. Increase skill with bows. I might go that one next for him. Okay, back to Ark. Weapon skill of 40 will give me the increase in attack. There's other options I can go with here. He can have hidden in shadows and a bunch of these others. I can give him an extra move. Increase perception. Retention. This is where we go good. Okay, a warrior has an uncanny. The warrior has an uncanny ability to find hidden shards of wordstone, increasing likelihood of finding shards. This one increases, where are we? May add 20% to the roll that determines the chance of finding such items. That's a good one to get. On the same note, I really want to get him to the point where he's doing 2 attacks. Oh, what to go for? Now, we'll look at going the more money. Okay, so he's now a Wordstone Hunter. Okay, that's pretty much where we're going to finish off this episode. So we lost 1-1-1, and came out of it, not too bad, I guess. How much money did I say we've got? 90. Actually, we'll take a quick look at their items. If I can find a better bow for my main, which I can't. As you can see, the repeater handgun, which we cannot afford. The Athilmar sword is, yeah, not going to be beaten there. Doesn't really look like there's any other good options for our guys right now. Although the Great Hat, Defense 2, Leadership 10 is kind of nice. Go back. What does the Burger Hat do again? Defense 1, Initiative 2, Leadership 2. You know what? Let's splurge. It's a big, funny looking version of that hat now. What's the brimmed hat? Defense 1, Leadership 5. Might give him this. It'll lower his leadership a tiny bit, but it'd give him 2 more points of initiative. Okay, so 6 health, 4 health, 4 health. We need to get his health up a bit. That's where we'll probably start putting his points after this. But as I said, that's where we're going to finish off. So for the right now, this is JesterArke, and this is Mordheim Warband Skirmish. Please feel free to hit the buttons of appreciation and whatnot down the bottom. As always, remember to go check out those links if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.